What's up, Wiseguys? What's everybody doing tonight, huh? I am Drew Carrillo, with 2 R's, 2 L's, if anybody's taking notes. Do you need a pen? Do you need a pen? Okay. I'm originally from Idaho. In fact, my wife and I moved back from Idaho a few years ago. In fact, it was about this time of year, too. And I remember telling her, you know, babe, nothing's as beautiful this time of year as Idaho in your rearview mirror. It's great to be on stage again. I kind of love being on stage. This is the one place where I can be a total smartass like myself and not get into trouble for it. I've been a smartass my whole life, and I've learned a few lessons that I think I'll share with you tonight. The first one is cops, no sense of humor. Let's say, for example, you get pulled over for speeding or something, 21st South, 3rd West, and no matter how hilarious it might sound, don't pretend to be drunk. I thought it'd be hilarious, but no, it's not. They don't think it's funny at all. When they take you down to county, because you're so funny, don't pretend to smuggle in contraband in your ass. Yeah, you know, it's not gold, right? So, I overheard my daughter the other day talking to my son. My daughter's 13 and my son is 9. She was explaining to him that the skin on the back of your elbow down here is called your weenus. Have you ever heard that? And I thought she was like trying to put one over on him, but she was dead serious. She really, some friend of hers had her totally convinced that this skin on the back of your elbow was called your weenus. Oh my God, I thought that was so funny. I fell down laughing in my living room. I hit my knee on the coffee table and totally scratched up my vagina. I swear to God. It still hurts. Oh yeah. I got a new doctor, Dr. Wong. I only like Asian doctors. I don't know if that makes me racist. I don't care. I'm just comfortable with Asian doctors. But I did have to tell the clinic when I went down there, I want the cheapest Asian doctor you have, and that was Dr. Wong. With my health insurance, I can't afford to wait around for Dr. White. You know, that joke was so good on paper, too. I started my own website. When you start a website, one of the early questions you have to ask yourself is what kind of advertising you're going to put on it, if any. Advertising is ugly and it's distracting, but it helps pay the bills. So it's a hard question to ask. I decided on just one little Google ad in the corner of my website to get things started. And oh my God, is that a slippery slope. It's amazing how fast you become a corporate whore when you start advertising. I swear to God. Start off one little ad, then I've got banner ads, then I've got sidebar ads, and I've got singles ads across the bottom of the screen. I'm renting out yard space for ads in my yard. I swear to God. And if that's not bad, if they're internet ads, it doesn't even make sense. It's like, click here for a free cell phone. Pimp your profile, click here. And if that's not bad enough, I actually bought myself a big-ass cell phone outfit to stand there and try to get people to click on my yard ads. It's so embarrassing. I'm such a sellout. Incidentally, this portion of my act has been brought to you by Energy Solutions. When you think of the opposite of dangerous nuclear waste, think Energy Solutions. That's a problem I have right now with advertising, is it's become such lies. I mean, it's always been about kind of bending the truth, but it seems like we're in some kind of commercial bizarro world now, where when companies do their marketing, they just go for the opposite of what they are. Energy Solutions is a perfect example. Here's a company that does nothing but nuclear waste, and they call themselves Energy Solutions. Before that, do you remember what they were called? EnviroCare, right? And before that, Candyland. Drives me crazy. And I just wonder what it's like on a board meeting there when they're discussing marketing every time they do this, you know. What would it be like to work there? Exactly. Can you see the boss man walking in and say, all right, people, look up. We've got to change our image. We're getting some bad press again. And it's time to change the name, change the logo, same business. Okay, Drew, have you come up with colors for the logo? Yeah, I have. I was thinking because we deal in poison, like I don't know, Ebola or like acid, only it lasts forever. I thought maybe it would be appropriate to do like formaldehyde yellow with maybe some neon gamma green, you know, like Incredible Hulk. No, that's not where we were going with that. We were thinking forest green, sky blue. Tell you what, we'll put somebody else on colors. You don't worry about it. Have you come up with a motto? Have you thought of a good motto for Energy Solutions? Yeah. I think you'll like this one. Energy Solutions. Everybody's going to die anyway. Let's make a buck. very good at Energy Solutions. I don't think I probably last very long at Energy Solutions. I'm not worried about it. I've got the yard ad to fall back. What's kind of infuriating is that these kind of ads seem to work because other companies are doing it too. Have you heard Smith & Wesson, the gun company, changing their name now at Domestic Dispute Solutions? Only in Utah. Yeah, I love Utah. I really love Utah. I will never leave. I love this place. The funny thing is, though, even when we do something right here in Utah, we screw it up, right? Perfect example, carpool lanes, okay? Salt Lake has carpool lanes. Fantastic. Way to go. Step in the right direction. Right on. Who's allowed to drive in a carpool lane? Well, more than one person in a vehicle, you can drive a carpool lane. Right on. Less cars on the road, less congestion. Right on. I'm all for that. Anybody else? Yeah. Alternative fuels. Drive in a carpool lane. Right on. Less dependence on foreign oil. Sweet. I'm for that. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah. Buy a sticker from the state. Put it on your Hummer. You can drive alone in the carpool lane. What's the last one? Yeah. Buy a sticker from the state. $50 a month. On your Hummer. Alone. Carpool lane. That's the only rule of the carpool lane. That's the opposite of what you're supposed to do in the carpool lane. What are the signs going to say now? HOV toll lane, carpools, buses, motorcycles. People too rich to follow the same rules as the rest of us. Yeah. I was so mad. I'm like, hey. I called down the governor's office. I talked to the clerk down there because they won't let me talk to the governor anymore. I'm like, what's the deal with this sticker thing? And she explained it to me. And really, as it turns out, the sticker thing is true. Okay. But what I didn't know is if you buy 2 stickers and put them on your car, you can actually drive on the sidewalks. That saved me a ton of time. Thank you, everybody. I have Jim Carrillo. Look me up on Wiseguys.com/Carrillo. Drew Carrillo, keep it going.